Welcome to my channel. My name is Weta and I'm the Unapologetic Shopper. Today we're in our classic catch-all planner. This is the planner that does not leave the house, does not leave my office. It is the planner that I try to do at the beginning of the week because it holds everything. And we are in the very last week, the last week of August. We're going to be using, again, the Dream Seeker sticker book. And we're on the last week. So let's turn to that and get those pages pulled for the last week. This was last week's spread right here. It turned out really well. So let's get the pages pulled. Have y'all ever pulled your pages, got them out, planned everything that you want? And yes, go ahead and excuse my nails. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I told y'all about trying a new nail salon. Didn't work. So I'm taking them off, giving a couple of weeks of a break in between there. Well, I'm going to wait till end of September, go back to my regular nail technician and go from there. That's what I've decided to do. But as I was saying, have you ever pulled your pages and then you get everything done and you lay them out and you look at your pages and then you see this? You see this? And you don't know where it came from. You don't know how that could happen. You haven't been on that page. It didn't bleed through. So the first thing you do is you get an eraser and you start doing this. Sometimes you can get some of it off, but the majority of the time, you can't. So either you don't tape that or you don't show it. But is that what we want to do? No, we're not doing that. We've already got our stickers pulled. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Back and front on my sheet. It's a lot. But every last one of these I like. So we're going to get started in showing you. We're not getting rid of this page because it just happens to have, mine I think is ink on it. We're going to still go ahead and we're going to use it. And we're going to decorate this section. And it's going to look good. Yes, it's going to look good. And we're going to cover all of those sections up. And it's going to look great. So let's get started. We got our long box. And then I want to cover up this girl because it just does not fit with what I'm doing. And my stickers are to the point where I don't have to do any white out. It's going to finish it. Loving that. So see, we got that done. Okay, now I'm not through with that side bar yet. I got this feather, and I want to put that feather right there. Okay, then I want to come back. Let me get my tweezers. And I want to put down a header on this. Let me see here. Where is my headers? Right here. Okay. And I didn't pull one in the purple. So let's go back in the book. And yep, I got a lot. And I still didn't pull everything. I want to pull this to do. And I want to pull it in purple. I could have used it in something else. But I like the purple. So we're going to take that to do. And we're going to put it right there. Okay. All right. I'm going to take Love My Life. I'm going to put it right there. And I have pulled, let me see how many of those. I'm trying to see what's next. Okay, let's put this green. And we're going to put it right above the green here. And we're going to get it centered in the center of the page. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And boom. There we go. Okay. And let's see here. I want to make sure I pull a little bit of every color because I want my page balanced. I want my page balanced out. Let's go here. And I'm going to put this right here. And we're going to get that straight. And how I'm going to get that straight is I'm going to make sure that this is right here on that line. And that is straight right there. Now, I like how that is. I'm not worried about that being down there because when I put my point here, it's going to be above that line. But it's not giving me the clean look I want. So we're going to have to do a little surgery. We're going to take out our Panera card here. And we're going to cut this. So let's get it as straight as we can so that we can cut that. Pull it up. And I still want my box to look complete. So like I said, we're going to do a little surgery. And all we got to do is get that put right there. There we go. So we got that did. Okay. And right, got a bill due on the 25th. So I'm going to put this right here. And what else are we going to put on that page? I want to bring some yellow in. A little bit more yellow. A little more yellow. Okay. I want to put this right here. Right up under. Okay. Liking that. Okay. So now let's do a tad bit more because we definitely want it to stay balanced, keeping in mind everything that we got to write in. Okay? So I want to put another to do. And I'm going to put it right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's see here. See where we're gonna go from there. We got a lot pulled, y'all. I got a lot pulled, and I want to use it all. So I want to put a quote on this side of the page, and I'm going to put that quote. I'm going to keep this right here so I can look at that. I want it in the center, so this is going to go in the center here. And I want to make sure that I don't have, there we go. I want to use another feather. And I'm going to put that feather right there. And I know that is a different kind of feather. And that's not bothering me because that's what I wanted, a different kind of feather. And that says strong, brave, creative, pretty, unique me. Loving that. Okay, so we're going to bring some purple over, and we're going to bring some of this rose gold in there, and we're going to put it down here at the bottom, or we're going to put it at the top, simply because I don't want purple going completely all the way across there. And we're going to put this right here. Okay, and then this says dream big. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to let that line guide me right there. Okay. On Sunday, we're going to put a box. I'm going to put it right down here in the center of this square. And then we're going to go straight up here, there. And we're going to take another feather. I'm going to lift this side up here where I hadn't put down all the way. And we got the yellow feather there. I'm going to take this billet here, because I got one due that day, and I'm going to put it here. Then I'm going to take my to-do for Friday. I'm going to put a checklist down, and I'm going to stick with the purple this time. And we may have to do some surgery on this as well, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. And we are going to have to do some surgery, and that is quick as quick as can be. So let's get it pulled back up here. Okay. So let's get that straight. There we go. And we're going to get our card back out. And let me look at that. I'm just not liking that. I just think that it's crooked, y'all. That's better. That's better. So let's do our little surgery again. Our little day surgery here. Outpatient. That's the word I was looking for. We'll do some outpatient surgery on it. And then we got to get it lined up just right, because that's going to make it look complete. There we go. Right there. And then I'm going to put my to-do right up here. I thought that was too much yellow. Okay. So now let's see what we have. Let's pull this back together. And put that away, because that wasn't going to help us at all this week with those ink spots. And I did find out what was causing that ink spot. It was one of my pens that I had to take back and exchange. So here I'm going to put a box right here. Okay, Well, let's see what else we got. Let's put a quote. And we're going to put that quote right here. And I'm going to cover up that green right there. Okay. And then I have an appointment on Friday. I'm going to put that right here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring this green and I'm going to put it right here. And it has a little bit of the rose gold on it, so I'm going to pull it down here because our quote has rose gold. Okay. Take my Stay True and I want to put it right here. Okay. I got another feather and I want to put that feather right there. Okay. All right, I got a pencil. I want to put it on Saturday. And I'm going to put it right up on the free spirit because I do some letter writing. And what else do I want? I know that's a lot of yellow right there. Let me see if I can find me a green one checklist here. I had some stickers that came out and I added them to this, but I put some in backwards, so I'm not taking it out. It is what it is. So let's see if we, yep, that green is what I want right there. And we're going to have to do some surgery on this one for sure. No doubt. No doubt about that. But that's not a problem. That's something we can take care of. So let's get that taken care of. We got the color we wanted. So let's get our card. And we're going to do surgery on this one. Outpatient surgery. I want to welcome everyone watching this video or that come to this channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are a reoccurring visitor, I want to welcome you as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly, truly appreciate it. I truly do. That you're taking your time. I'm truly humbled by that. I'm going to cut this dot off because I'm not going to be able to get it like I want it if I keep that on. And I left just a little bit on there. If I don't cut it, then I'm going to have two dots right there together, and that's not going to work. If I can get it cut. I'm just trying to get as little cut off as possible. Let me turn it this way. There we go. And it just gives it a clean look to me. A finishing look. It looks more finished to me. So sometimes you just have to do outpatient surgery on your stickers. Okay. That's a tad bit crooked. And you can't have that because then it looks tacky. Well, at least mine does to me. I'm sure that there are those that can do it, and you can never tell. But for me, mine looks tacky to me. Okay, that's much, much better. Okay, all right. So here, I'm going to take this. It says Grace for Today. And I want to put it right here. And I'm going to take this feather right here. And I want to add it down here at the bottom. And I'm going to cut off the overage on this. Turn it over here. Okay. And we're going to put that right there. Okay. And I got one more to do. I want to put down. And I'm putting that over here on Wednesday. At the top, right here. And yeah, we got to do that outpatient surgery again. Sometimes it's just part of it's just part of planning, you know. So let's make sure that's straight. I think that can be a little bit straighter. There are some checklists that to me are a little bit harder, and these are those that are, but I love this checklist. I like that one. And I can't remember what book it came out of, so I am sorry for that. I've had it for quite some time, and I just had the pages in my desk, and I finally said, you know what, you're going to mess up those pages if you don't get it put up in a book. You're gonna mess up, and then you're gonna be whining about that. Okay, now that's looking good to me. That's looking real good. So now I want to put down right here, bullet point. Put one right here. And another right here. And that looked like a lot, but look, yeah, I've used all of that already. All of it has been used, and I thought it was a lot. So don't ever think that you can't use all the stickers that you pull. You can. And if for some reason you don't use all your stickers, this is what you can do. Let me show you. You can buy this. For me, this is the best one I found for me. You can buy you one of these, and you can put your extra stickers in there. See what I'm saying? You can put them in there, and then you can use them later on. And I love that little book. I keep it handy so I can always go back to it, so I know that it is there. All right, and I think my August has turned out really, really well. This last week in August with the Free Spirit sticker book. I love the feathers. I love the rose gold in it. Look at there. I'm loving that. And like I said, I'm not one of those that mind mixing my golds. So, and remember all them spots I had? Remember all that I had over there? Covered. You would never know that I had some spots on my book. You would have never known. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm just going to tell you, that you'll see some lines in the, if I show this after the pen, you'll see me where I done draw some lines here and here, because I can't write straight. But, you know, that's an option that you have. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedule to watch, as I stated. I really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you to all of those that have newly subscribed. From day one, my very first subscriber, to the one that I have now. Know that I am appreciative. Thank you. So, remember that it is dangerous out there, y'all. Excuse me. We're in a pandemic, and it's not getting any better. In some places it is, in some places it's not. So if you can wear a mask, please wear your mask so you can be safe and others around you can be safe. Remember, there's only one you, and only you can take care of you. Until next time, this is Weta, the Unapologetic Shopper. Have a great week. Have a safe week. Bye.